Okay, everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. My name is John Johnson. I just wanted to go over the RNetwork product line and compensation plan tonight really quick. So I'm going to try to make this kind of a faster video than normal, probably try to cut off about 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Before I really like to get into the company, I always talk about the founders a little bit, at least mention who they are. So you've got Roger Taylor and Trent Walker. These guys have a very good background in technology. We'll talk a little bit more about Trent on this call. Richard Smith is the visionary of the group. He is the one who's basically, came up with the original idea and everything like that. And this is something he's wanted to do his entire life. Out of the 5 creators right here, I know Richard the most. And I know Kevin. I'm getting to know Kevin better now, but I know Richard pretty well, and he's just a heck of a human being, and so I really admire and respect him a lot. I've gotten to know Troy a little bit. Roger and Trent, I don't know as much just because they don't live out here in Utah, but I have met all these gentlemen, and I'm proud to say that I'm able to work with them. So a very good group. Troy and all of these gentlemen actually have quite a resume. Kevin has done a lot with marketing in the past, has owned his own marketing group. Richard, again, has been an entrepreneur pretty much his entire adult life. Could have retired at 23 years old and decided to come back and into work and just try to make a difference in the world, and he's done a lot of great things. So a lot of experience with this team. So before I get started, this is my favorite question to ask. Anybody that has talked to me for more than 5 minutes, you'll hear me ask this. If you save more than you pay, will you continue to pay? I am a firm believer that no matter what business you represent or what you promote, a company has absolutely no legs to stand on. Their product or products do not stand on their own. You've got to have a product that is worth the cost of the product. Regardless of what the compensation plan, regardless of what the bonuses are, it does not matter. If the product cannot stand it by itself, then you don't have a real business. So let's talk about real versus real hard a little bit tonight, as I get a lot of people trying to make comparisons all of the time. And it's easy to do, and it's normal, and that's human nature. And I completely understand. I'm going to tell you a little story tonight. I have not told this story many times. I actually walked away from internet marketing not internet, but network marketing about 15 years ago. I was actually given a position, and I was going to sit on the advisory board of a very large network marketing company that's still around, and I turned them down. And the reason I turned that position down, is because it was real hard for the average person to make money. It was just the old-fashioned auto ship, couple $100 a month. Here's a product, sell it, retail it, charge more than it's actually worth, and work really hard, and you may make some money, but you're going to be one of those 1 to 3% of the people that make money. We've all heard those stories. We all know exactly what I'm talking about, and I had a good position there. I was the 8th person in the company, number 8. I signed up on a piece of paper, okay, over at an herb shop, and before they had an office or anything. Number 8, they have a couple million members now. I left. I walked away because it was not exciting for the little guy. I didn't think the little guy could make money, and I was right. The product is amazing. I won't say what it is because I never, ever, ever, you will never hear me badmouth any products. In fact, I really like the product, but you will never hear me badmouth another company. And the average lifespan in these real hard companies, where it's a typical auto ship, is 87 days. If people don't see an immediate value, they don't stay. And why should they? They shouldn't. So let's go over here to real. $38. What does $38 a month get you? Okay, a discount card and actual bank account. A discount card where if you use this product, you may be very surprised how much money you may end up saving. So let's see what happens. We get the discount card here around, July 6th. Start using it, or start the discount card, the discount app at this point. Where we say that, and let's start using it. Let's see how much money we save. Product only paid for one time but used almost daily. That's talking about the revvcard. We're going to talk about 2 products tonight, the revvcard and the discount app. You earn on everyday purchases and not just on future sales. Anytime somebody swipes that card, you receive a commission. Okay, competitive banking and cryptocurrency fees. So think about this. Earn on the charter member fees that we'll talk about later, earn on swipes, and receive competitive banking cryptocurrency fees, save money on those as well. 110% insured cryptocurrency wallet and exchange. Bonuses paid to you when your customers save more money. The money is coming from merchant fees and bonuses based off of savings and not additional overpriced products being sold. And you can also retail this and build an entire retail side of your business. Talk about that a little bit tonight. So $38 is giving you a tremendous amount of value. Save more than you pay. There's our retention program. The commissions, that's secondary. Okay, so let's talk about the discount app a little bit and discount rewards. June 2019. It is now what, May 28th? We're a couple days away from June. We're really close to this. Okay, I'm very excited to see this app, use it, and use a product. Definitely going to use a product. I'm going to brag about my savings. I will not brag about how much money I'm making. You will never, ever, ever hear me on any of these calls disclose how much money I or anyone on my team is making. You will only hear how much we are saving. That's it. And if we're saving more than $38, then we're in the right place. Absolutely. Okay, this list of 375,000 offers and 600,000 worldwide, that is actually a low number. I don't know what the exact number is today. I will try to find out, but that number is always growing. The list is getting bigger, bigger, and bigger. The cool thing about this discount app, as you'll see in the video I play shortly, no need to search for coupon codes or shop for deals. It says revvcard here, but right now the discount app takes place of the revvcard. The discount app recognizes where you're at and shares relevant offers. What does that mean? That means if it's a merchant that you shop at and there's a deal going on or some kind of coupon, it's going to give that offer to you. You don't have to upload that coupon, download it, whatever. You don't have to cut coupons in the Sunday paper. You don't have to do all that stuff. It'll do it for you. You can go in that app and you can search for deals. You can search for products that you may want to purchase. You can search for vendors or merchants that you typically shop at. Save as much money as you possibly can. The beautiful thing is we're going to be adding more ways to save money on top of just that discount app. We're going to roll out an entire savings on travel and other things. There'll be additional products and services before we even see the card. Okay, our goal is to help you save as much money as humanly possible, so that $38 a month seems like nothing. And you're still getting all those additional benefits we talked about prior to these last few slides. So let's talk about discount couponing for a little while, just for a bit. I went on YouTube a couple weeks ago when I put together a sales presentation for a training. And all I did is I went in there on a YouTube discount couponing. And I pulled up hundreds and hundreds of videos. There is a major market we can tap into right here. Before the card even exists, before we even have the card, there is a huge market for discount shoppers. We need to tap into that market. We need to understand what we have in front of us and really understand the full capacity and magnitude of this opportunity for $38 a month. That's it. That's like a meal on a weekend for most people. Okay, it's not much based off compared to what you receive in return. It really isn't. It is amazing. So let's do this really quick here. I want to make sure you guys can all hear this. I'm going to share my computer sound. We're going to play a short video about the next product. This last product comes out in June. This next product right here comes out in January. Let's take a moment and let's learn a little bit about the revvcard.
We're about to change your financial world. Is it cool? Yeah. Is it convenient? Absolutely. Will it change the way you live? We think so. Welcome to RNetwork's new revvcard, the best card you will ever own, the last card you'll ever need. Check out the power pack technology of the revvcard. 1.73-inch OLED touchscreen, dynamic EMV chip, biometric print reader, charging points, mic, speaker, Bluetooth antenna, same thickness as a standard card. So, what does this technology mean for you? 1. revvcard is partnered with over 300,000 businesses, from hotels to restaurants to retail stores. Names like Hilton, Marriott, Cold Stone, Domino's, Famous Footwear, Subway, and more. 2. Receive discounts with a single swipe. No need to search for coupon codes or shop for deals. revvcard recognizes where you're at and shares relevant offers. 3. Load multiple cards onto the revvcard and consolidate everything into one. Gift cards, store loyalty cards, bank cards, and more. Simply choose which card to use and complete your purchase. 4. Earn points and rewards on every transaction, then redeem at nearly 1 million merchants. 5. Protected with 4 times the security, revvcard is packed with a biometric fingerprint reader, GPS, and a cellular chip. 6. Need to split dinner or send cash to a friend? Easy enough. Instantly transfer money to any revvcard holder. 7. Pay bills, direct deposit, shop online, all on Rev. 8. Deposit or withdraw cash at over 1 million ATM locations. Now for the best part. As a charter member of RNetwork, not only will you earn rewards and discounts on your own revvcard purchases, but you'll earn every time someone in your network swipes. So don't wait. Become a charter member and start earning today.
Okay, so really cool video. Tells you a lot about our next product. So let's talk about it just a little bit. And the timing of this thing. We can come in now, become a charter member for $38 a month, receive everything I've already spoken about, receive the savings, receive the opportunity to build a really good team, receive the opportunity to build a team that we can retain because they are using the product and they're saving money. And on top of that, an amazing compensation plan to go with it before the card's even here. And you've got to ask yourself this question. I asked myself this question. Do I want to come in before the card or after? Do I want to come in before the masses or after? You know, by then I could build relationships with all sorts of people in the world of couponing, all sorts of people in the world of cryptocurrency. There's a lot of things I can do as a charter member now to prepare for the onslaught of members and customers coming in when this card is available. And so now's the time to do it. And there's a lot of reasons to get in now just on the compensation side of this thing. But before we even get into that, let's talk about some of the features of this card. Money transfer from card to card. So that means I can, if you have a card and I have a card, I can send money back and forth. Store all payment, membership, gift, loyalty, and rewards cards in one easy-to-use platform. If it's got that electric strip on the back, you can load it onto your card. Magnetic strip and EMV chip. EMV chip for security, biometric security, the thumbprint. Like I said, the card, if you walk away from the card 90 feet away after you activate it, it sets a timer, it sets a distance. You walk 90 feet away, your card will call you and say, hey, come get me. If you leave it in your wallet, in your purse, and it's not activated, there's a GPS. You can go ahead and locate it. Like I'd pay 38 bucks a month just to never lose my wallet again. To be honest, it's just a convenience fee. OLED touchscreen, Bluetooth connection, fully PCI compliant. We talked about it being misplaced. Paired to your unique phone. All of this kind of stuff. Huge rewards and savings at all over 600,000 merchants. It says 300,000 on the video. We just need a, when we have a new video, hopefully we'll have the real number because it's exceeding 600,000 already. And so a lot of cool things on this card. These are just some of the features of this card. When we try to compare this to other cards, we really can't. I've had so many people say, hey John, how is this like this card or that card? And I say, you know what? It's a simple answer. It isn't. It doesn't compare to anything else. There's no adjacent bank account on those other cards. There's no cryptocurrency storage on those other cards. There's no crypto that can be insured 110%, where you can purchase cryptocurrency and have it show up almost immediately, where you can trade it for $1 per trade, where you can cash it out for $5.95. Where does that exist on any other card? Okay, where do you receive commissions off of merchant fees on any other card? It doesn't. This doesn't compare to anything else. And it was really interesting a couple weeks ago when Trent Walker, we'll talk about one of the founding members. I've had this question come up a lot too. Well, why would this one work? Well, because of the people behind it. You know, anytime you look at any opportunity, you've got to understand who's behind that opportunity. It is very important. So let's talk about one of the founders. Okay, Trent, founder and CEO of NetChain2. Look it up. Look it up. Referred to as a leading expert by the Wall Street Journal. 15 years of multifaceted experience from startup to operational skill in finance and fintech. Look up fintech. Do a little research on that. You want to be impressed? Look up what they're doing with fintech and hyper exchange and all that kind of stuff. It's amazing. Has over 10 years of payments and finance industry experience working with many of the world's leading corporations, including Google. This is a small company, right? Google. As a former senior leader in Google's global financial operation, overseeing financial operations, AP and AR, and payments in NA, LATAM and EMEA, and also Facebook, as well as the strategic leadership roles within financial services departments for Arvado, the $600 billion per year FinOps and FinTech division of Bertelsmann. I would say we're in very good hands. Okay, he got up a few weeks ago. He said, you know what? The technology already exists. We're making it better. We're improving it. We want to take, and he held up a cell phone and said, we want to put this in this card. That's what he did. Okay, ask yourself this question again. Do you want to come in now as a charter member, save more than you pay, so where's the risk? And then position yourself before the masses who are going to come in after the card ships out. Really think about it. All at the same time, well, having us show you the money, right? The compensation plan. I've never seen a compensation plan. Well, actually, I've seen one compensation plan like this because I've been in one compensation plan with Richard Smith. And I can tell you, it was a great compensation plan. But it did not have this product. This product with this plan is like the perfect storm coming together. And it's so exciting. Even just the discount app itself is exciting. The travel discounts are exciting. All the ways we're going to help people save money is exciting. But this, along with this compensation plan as we await the revvcard, that is beyond exciting, guys. Okay, so 5 different ways we earn money. When members pay their $38 a month to save money, okay, $11 pays to the enroller for the first 3 people you sign up. You want to sign up 10 people total, and we'll go into that here in a minute. The first 3 will pay you $11 a month. Now you only need to make up $5 a month. Go buy something. Save 10 bucks. Now you've made up more than $5, right? Use the product, okay? He or she, when your charter members, if they refer people, you make $2 a month on everybody they refer, or $2.50 a month if you have 10 charter members. We'll get into that in a minute on a 3x10 matrix. This starts next month. I don't even say next month, a couple weeks really, June 6th. And then the first payout commission is supposed to be on June 15th. When members make everyday debit purchases with their revvcard, so this is when the revvcard comes out, up to 1% of each purchase pays into the plan monthly, up 10 tiers, starts in January 2020. Okay, it's 1/10 of 1% per tier. What we're doing is we're referring customers to banks. We're going to have physical locations of the banks, some in the Northeast, one in Utah. So you'll be able to show people the bank, you'll be able to show people the card, you'll be able to show people the discount app. How real is this? You'll be able to show them all of these things. Those doubters, they're going to go away at some point. You know, whether they see it as visionaries now, that's up to them. Whether they want to wait for this to roll out, that to roll out, that's up to them. What are you going to decide? Where are you going to place yourself? Okay, those are very important questions to ask yourself. When members pay their mortgage with the Rev account, their bank account, 1% pays up into the plan. When have you ever heard of anything like that? Okay, it's very important to get with the person who sent you this video and learn all about this compensation plan and all the different dynamics and verticals in this thing. It's phenomenal. Okay, If you sell a card to a customer, there's going to be two different ways to get a card purchase, a retail and through a charter member. Retail, the card's going to retail for $150. Charter member costs $99. But what if somebody says, you know what, I just want to be a customer, John. I just want to be a customer. I'll say that's fine. Card's $150. Great. I'll purchase the card. I do not have any monthly fees, but I do not receive the benefits of a charter member, and that's fine. But guess what? I can refer other customers paying $0.00 a month. Well, this is what once the revvcard rolls out, and I will earn $25 on every referral. I will also earn 0.1% on every single one of my customer swipes. If I'm a charter member, I will receive the $2 per month on every charter member based off of their subscription for the discount services, products and services. $2.50 once I get 10 in the pen. We'll explain that what that means here in a minute. I will also receive commission off of those customers, and I will receive a commission off of those customers, and their customers, and their customers, all the way down on a separate 3x10 matrix. So I'll literally be able to have two teams, essentially, which is amazing. A charter team where I get paid, and customers. How many customers are just going to refer people for free? Doesn't cost them anything a month. You don't think anyone's going to share this card when they have it? What if these customers are in your downline? Think about this and ask yourself over and over and over again, what do I get for $38 a month? What do I get? Okay, we should be charging a heck of a lot more than $38. I'm just telling you that right now, but I'm glad we're not, because the visionaries, the Richard Smiths of the world, he wants people to save money. He wants everyone to succeed. He doesn't not want to leave anybody out, which is why he's only charging $38 a month. He could easily charge a lot more and build a massive team by doing so. He doesn't want to. He doesn't need to. I love the man to death. The way he thinks, he's so fair, and it's just, I absolutely love it. So this is what it looks like. 3x10 matrix. So row 1, 3 people, row 2, or tier 2, I'm going to call them tiers. Tier 1, 3 people. Tier 2, 9 people. Tier 3, 27 people. Every time you refer someone who becomes a charter member, which means they pay the $38, receive all of those benefits, the savings, and so on, you unlock a tier. So if you have 3 people filled in on your tier 1, you will receive commission on all 3 of those members, right? So you will receive the $2 a month on them, plus the $11 a month for the person you signed up. If you sign up person number 2, you will receive commission on those 2 individuals, $11 plus anybody that shows up in your tier 1 and tier 2. They do not have to be filled in all the way to receive money, okay? You can have 1 person on tier 1, 2 people on tier 2. You get paid on all of them. You don't have to complete a tier to get paid. Third person comes in, you receive commissions on everybody in your first 3 tiers, all the way down the line until you have 10 charter members, okay? Remember, the first 3 charter members pay you $11 a month each. Everybody else is $2. Once you reach 10 charter members, you receive $2.50. Okay, $2.50 per month on everybody. That includes any potential spillover, all the way down on your 3x10 matrix. But you know what? It gets better. There's something in this industry called dynamic compression. What does that mean? Well, it means I'm going to have to explain it. That's what it means. So think about it this way. You've got 3 people across your first tier. 1, 2, 3. Take an imaginary line up and down, just straight up and down, and put 10 people underneath them. If every one of those 10 people do not have 10 people, charter members yet, you will receive commissions on tier 11, tier 12, tier 13, 14, 15. The computer asks a question. And the first question it asks is, are you a member? Yes. Okay, great. Have you unlocked 1 tier? No. Okay, I'm going to skip you, and I'm going to ask that question until I find somebody who's unlocked that tier, and I'm going to pay that person. So if you have a lot of individuals underneath you that may be tier 5 qualified or tier 6 qualified or whatever it may be, you're going to get paid on their tiers 7, 8, 9, and 10, or 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to get paid on runaway legs is what it means. Okay, so again, what do you get for $38? You get to save more than you pay. So right there, use a product. Save more than you pay. You are able to build an organization, who can also save more than they pay, so that helps a lot with retention. And that's not just a discount app, guys. Don't just think, oh, the discount app, discount app. In fact, it's a really great product, but wait until the travel product comes out and other products that help you save money. The majority of the products we roll out in this are going to be products that help you save money. You will actually be paid a bonus based off of how much money your team saves, not how much they've earned. Have you ever heard of anything like that? Most of the times you receive a bonus based off of how much money you've made the corporation. This time you receive a bonus based off of how much money your team underneath you is saving. How cool is that? Okay, so going through this really quick again, $11 for the first 3 charter members, $2 a month on everybody else until you get charter member 10, then it's $250 a month. Just do the math on this. It adds up very quickly. Okay, up to 1% on all debit card swipes. You also get commission if they swipe a card that they just load into the card. They don't even have to be their bank account debit card. You still get paid out. It's not going to be 1%. It'll be less. It'll be more of a portal fee. They're using their rails and their portal, but the merchants still have to be paid first, but there'll be a small commission on that. So anytime they swipe, you get paid. Okay, $25 a month on a customer. You know what I'm going to do, guys? Once I have a team built, the card comes out, I'm going to retail it. I'm going to turn around and teach you guys how to retail it. How cool would it be to put up a video that corporate creates, by the way? You put a video up there and you say, all right, order your card today. That's it. Don't join my team. Order your card today. Boom. You make 25 bucks and 10 basis points every time they charge. You never have to talk to them. You never have to see them. You may never know who they are, but they're on your matrix for customers. And your charter members, so you're getting paid on them and every single person they refer. Again, what am I getting for $38? Ask yourself that. What do I get for $38? So this is easy, guys. You sign up, receive your discount app, and start saving. You show your savings and start referring your charter members. Okay? Don't go and try to throw up on everybody and say, hey, join this, do this, do that. Go show your savings. Prove to them it works. And then ask them, just say, gosh, I'm saving X amount of dollars and we're charging $38. Is that worth it to you? See how many customers you can get. Retail the app. I'm going to be retailing the app like crazy. Okay? Retail the app, retail the card, build a team, do both, make money on both sides. $38 a month, really? To have a business opportunity like this? Try finding that anywhere else. You're not going to be able to. After you show your savings and refer your charter members, receive commissions, assist your team, and learn how, learn all that you can. Okay. Then lastly, very important, most important step, thank yourself for making the decision to be out in front of this amazing card and all these people that are going to become customers and card users, and place yourself in front of that. Learn this business inside and out and do yourself a favor and just run with this. Use all of the people on your organization to learn from. Use all of the resources available to you. Go to our Facebook page. Here's a link on it. I'll record this so you can write the link down or just copy it, save it, whatever. Also, you can go to Facebook and type in RNetwork-revvcard affiliates. Join our Facebook page. Go to the files section, which is on the left, just right there on the left. Just look down, it says files, and you can see the compensation plan. You can see a very similar PDF like this in numerous different languages. I've got more languages coming. I've got Finnish, I've got Vietnamese, I've got Japanese. We already have Dutch, German, Tagalog, Spanish, French. We have all sorts of different languages already. Okay. In that same file section, you'll see a link to our YouTube channel. Do yourself a favor, watch some of the videos. Learn this inside and out. Do not be that person that's behind the 8 ball, because this is something that you're not going to want to miss out on, guys. And with that, I want to call this a night. Thank everybody for coming out. If you have questions, come to our Facebook page, go to our files section, go to the Q&A, post your question in there. We will get back to you as soon as we can. And please do yourself a favor, get with the person who sent you to this call tonight and speak with him or her and learn about this business, and don't miss out. Everybody have a great night.